Now, the Ghana Education Service has joined forces with various institutions to conduct comprehensive teacher training programs focused on effectively handling early grade school children. The initiative, according to the GES, aligns with its commitment to elevate the standards of kindergarten education here in Ghana. Speaking at a training session for teachers in both private and public school early childhood teachers in Cape Coast, the GES outlined the importance of enhancing the skills and capabilities of educators to create a conducive learning environment for young students. There's more in this report.
The Ghana Education Service says it will continue to push for reforms to make the country's early childhood education better. At the training of early childhood teachers in Cape Coast, Central Regional Early Childhood Coordinator Alberta Aye explained how the use of play-based approaches to teaching, as well as using less costly teaching and learning resources, is helping improve educational outcomes.
And today we are here training some selected private schools, especially the low-endowed private schools, to support them to train their KG teachers so that the education at the lower level will be a quality that we all expect. We all know that KG is the foundation for education. So if we start it right, we are going to get it right at the top too. And that is why we are here today. We have about 30 schools. We have about 120 participants from the 30 schools. The various models in the National Inset Manual that was launched by the Deputy Minister of Education. And that is the major thing that we are doing this year, to make sure that by the end of the year, all KG teachers are trained using the manual, so that we know that we are doing the same thing in achieving quality at the basic school through KG education.
Cape Coast Metro Director of Education, Phyllis Asante-Krobia, explains the approaches adopted will help achieve better educational outcomes.
I believe that as we go through this training, our children are going to get the needed education, the tuition that we want, and it will be easier for us to build on them. And at the end of the day, Cape Coast, that we always pride ourselves as a citadel of education, we are going to go back to what we used to be. I am happy for SEBA extending their tentacles to the private schools.
Senior Technical Manager of Cyber Education, Robert Kwansa, is upbeat that the interventions they are supporting the GES to roll out at the country's preschool level will yield the needed dividends.
We were part of developing the Early Childhood Education Policy for Ghana, which was launched in 2020 and which itself is asking for teaching at the kindergarten level to be play-based learning. And there are a number of other documents we have helped the government of Ghana to develop, all in seeking to improve KG education across the country. The very recent one that we've just developed with the Ghana Education Service and the Ministry of Education is a national kindergarten in-service teacher training manual. This is a manual that the government has approved and is looking at ways to train every single kindergarten teacher across the country to be able to effectively implement the standard-based curriculum, but also to be able to use play-based pedagogy in teaching at the kindergarten level.